What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDmac, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. That's right, we're playing here with Annunaki Ascended, having so much fun doing flips. My goodness, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well, because me, I'm kind of sitting on top of the world. That's right, because we have not one, but two of the Celestials, leaving us with just one left. Yes, it's a new one that I do not believe I've ever tamed before. To be honest, I'm not even sure if it's in the original Annunaki. I don't remember it. It could be, but today, hopefully, if all goes well, we can finally get it. It is the mini dragon, almost like a celestial drake. It should be pretty cool. We have the Dodo Rex, we have the dragon. Let's get those guys packed up. And let's see what we need to get Elagon. As I recalled, okay, we have 5 dragon heads now. And all we have to get left, we've got to get an Elagon essence and 2 more Warden essence or trophies or whatever the crap they're called. So I think it should work out pretty well. We also got last episode, we finally got access to artifacts and are able to make our own armor for Celestials so they can do just that much better. We're going to be rocking the dragon today just for, you know, getting around quickly and whatnot. So I think it should be pretty cool. And let's see if we can find a Warden. We need to find 1 Warden and then the Elagon. The first Elagon we're going to have to battle. Okay, that's a Drake. He's a green guy. So, yeah, keeping our eyes open for that. But anyway, while we look, guys, please remember to show that amazing support by slamming that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, do not, boom, forget subscribe for the Annunaki awesomeness. All right, let's listen around. Can we get any Warden music? We're on like, oh, we got one. Get wrecked. Dude, one-shotting Wardens. It does not get any better than that. It's craziness. All right, so we've got our Warden essence. Beautiful. Now let's go searching for an Elagon. Where could one be? I do not know. But hopefully we can find one. They've been elusive. We have not seen one for many, many episodes. So I don't know what to make of it. We're just going to have to hope for the best. So wish me luck, guys. And I'll see ya at the very first one. Oh, guys, check it out. We've got an Elagon. That is definitely one. It looks like a mini one of us. A mini Primordius. It's kind of cool. I expect that it does a crap ton of torpor. You know. All right. Anyway, let's get this guy. Should be a pushover. Bam! And we got his essence. Beautiful. Super weird. Doesn't harvest for anything special, but we got it. All right. Let's get back to the base. Let's go make our matrix. Whoa. Are you kidding me? I can get feared by a stinking Yudi? What the crap, dude? Not cool. All right, I'll see you back there. Okay, back at the base, and let's put in the essence. Bada bing, bada boom, and craft. All right. Use this to feed Elagon, the celestial dragon, to tame it. All right, back on the hunt. Let's see if we can find another. This time we're not going to need to do it for battle. So why don't we grab out someone that's a little bit smaller, easier to get around. There we go. Our fire drake. I still love this guy. The drakes are just so much fun, and they're so quick and nimble. All right, let's see what we can find, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, so we know Elagon can spawn in the snow biome. So why don't we go hunting around here today? Let's get our orb. all set up over here, and I think we should be good. Should I put health? Why don't we put health potions right there? All right, beautiful. And I made a whole bunch of those earlier today. Ooh, we got another warden. Okay, good, good, good. We're probably gonna need a whole bunch more warden shenanigans because we're about to blow our whole load on, or in fact, we probably already did. Oh, there's another on making this cube. These things are so expensive. Ooh, 2 wardens. No, that's a warden, that's a primal. All right, fair enough. Ooh, we got a drake. Let's get away. You turd nuggets. All right, let's hope we can find another. Can we get lucky? Oh, I think I see one. Is that one or is that a poison drake? All right. All right, dude. Let's go. All right. Oh, crap. All right. Dang it. Let's get this on. Bro, get out of here. What a turd. All right, let's get you packed up because we got to do this as a passive tame. We've got our glider wings. Okay, it's in the 0 slot. Please, 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 please. Let's go. It's so funny how easy these guys are to tame. Now, given it took us 3 times with the Dodo Rex yesterday or the other day, but oh, okay. Feels like a drake. What the? Okay. Does it really hit that hard? That's insane. Oh my lordy. Okay, and it does a little bit less than some of the other wardens, but significantly smaller. I'm assuming though this is going to be a torpor guy. Could I be right on that? Oh, that was awesome. Dude, I can spam this. I think. Hold on. I'm going to tap it once. No, it does multiple balls. That is so cool. All right. Is there an axe? What about when we're landed? Does it do the same thing? Oh, what the crap was that? All right. I pressed X. I don't know if that was something I did and there's a cooldown now, or was that part of the last move? All right. Let me do it from a distance. Okay, I think there might not have been an X. I think it was just those balls when I threw them. When I threw them super far away, it just made a funny sound. Dude, this thing is so cool. All right. How are we looking stat-wise? Same thing like the other wardens. It doesn't have the oxygen and the food stat, so you're able to get more stats boosted where you want them. Does have a saddle slot. I'm assuming we're going to probably have to take on another Elagon to be able to get the saddle. But we already have the artifact shenanigans done. This thing is monstrous. All right, all right. Let's go ahead. We're going to do the same thing. Let's put 100 into the health, and then we'll put all the rest into the melee. Let's go ahead and just get it maxed out by doing a potion. And come on, baby. Let's go. All right, let me get this guy all pumped up. Okay, the last 10 levels. And we are maxed out. Okay, what can we find? I want to take on those wardens. Now, we don't have our armor yet. We got to keep that in mind, so we got to be a little safe. But what are we going to hit for? 57 million with the bite. That is incredible. It is definitely weaker than the other wardens, but it's a smaller guy. Excuse me, not wardens. Celestials. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, that's just a frost guy. I was gonna say you're a little small for the bigger type. All right, where did I see those Paquitos? We are gonna rack them. Gotta be around here somewhere. All right, we got a dragon. Here, bro. It's just so much fun. I like it that it's smaller. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not like so cumbersome like some of the other dudes were. All right, I think it was back this way. right over here. I'm telling you, the Wardens, they go all over the place. We just saw them. Where did they disappear to? Okay, okay. There we go. Maybe. Yes. All right. First Warden. Oh, look at him melt. He's doing a sizable amount of damage to us. Holy crap. All right. Let's do a little heal there. That was a little rough. Not having the armor. Again, though, he was a flyer, so he could get up to us. Why don't we try one of the ketos? I think we're right over here. Am I wrong on that? We saw him just a moment ago. I tell you, I got a fish brain. I cannot remember squat. Horrible with directions. Where'd you go, bros? We saw the one dude. That was the first Warden we saw. And then we flew up. I said up, not down. I said up. And then there's the blue obby. They gotta be closer. Is it over here? All right, that's an Uber. Okay, okay. I remember, because I got this guy confused. A primal. So we didn't already take on the Warden, did we? I don't think we did. No, there he is. All right, we ready for this? Oh, okay. That hits for a lot. Come here, bro. Dude, he is flipping out at us. Get wrecked. Oh, I love it so much. Ooh, is this a little cave? No. I think that might be. I was having such problems finding caves. All right, let's get you healed up, buddy bro. A little bit of that. Awesome. Let's just go investigate real quick. Is this a cut through or is it oh, I think it's an actual cave. Oh, yep. All right, stay away. Stay away. Wait, was this the cave that we found already? It looks familiar. It looks very familiar. Is there anything in here? I don't see or hear any artifacts. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I gotta remember that... Oh, crap. I gotta remember that creatures in here are like... Look at that. 980. They're like crazy level. Insanity level. All right. What would I do without these glider wings? Oh, my lord. I'm not seeing squat in here. At least not by going down to the bottom. There's nothing, bro. Bunch of guys hanging out here, but I don't see, like, anywhere to go further into the cave. Unless it's hidden. Nothing. What the crap? Alright, let's get out of here. It's kind of cold. Not gonna lie, even with my special fur. Yeah, this is the face I'm making right now. I'm like, what the... I'm ticked off. I wanted to find another artifact. Unless... Was this how we came in? Yep, that's how we came in. Alright, let's get the crap out of here. Go away, wolf. That guy set us on fire. Holy crap! Go! Get out of here! I'm not even hitting him. What's going on with the weaponry? Not cool, bro. Not cool. Dude, it's not hitting nothing. All right. Anyway, let's teleport back to the base. Let's see what we need to get armor. Because this guy definitely, I feel like he needs a little bit of armor. Just a little bit. Let's also let this sickness wear off. Okay, let's see what we need for our armor. So the green one. Okay, so we are going to need one more Elagon essence, and then we should have everything else. Let's see. We have 8 of those. We only need one more, and then of the hide. Yeah, and we got loads of hide. Beautiful. Okay, so one more Elagon, and then I don't think we're going to have to take on any more. I'll check the next thing in a moment. Let's go, bro. Pull. Bada boom. I don't know if he's going to be... Let's see how fast he feels. Yeah, he feels pretty fast. I think without even putting speed into him, I think he still is faster than any of our other guys. So that's cool. I did assume that he was a torpor type guy. I may have pumped up his melee too high, but I don't know what the crap we'd knock out with it. Our Drake, like, knocks out pretty much everything alone already that we need to. So unless they add in, like, bigger creatures, I think we should be good on that. I just don't know how we'd even test if there's torpor. Right here is just attracting me. It looked like it was a cave entrance, but no. All right, let's do a little. Oh, it's too much fun. Dude, it's so epic. All right, just flying around the snow, trying to see, can I find, all right, we're at the world border. Can I find any more? Get wrecked, bro. This might be pushing it. We may not find another one today. It usually seems like there's not much more than like 2 of these guys on the map, if even that. I'm kind of sticking by the borders just to see. These are areas we don't go that often. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so I've already, unless new ones have spawned in, I've already searched up to Blue Obby. That's where we found this guy. Thankfully, they kind of stand out, like, a lot. So, I mean, that's cool. All right, world border. Ooh, look at this guy. Is this the new dude? Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, it's the new guy. I think this guy was just added. KO Tame. Whoa! That's cool. It's only a level 300 one. Look at him roll the ball and stuff gets stuck in it. Will I get stuck in it? Oh my god, I'm stuck in his ball. That's so funny. All right, get wrecked, bro. If we find like a good level one of those, I should go for it. But that's a vanilla thing. Hopefully they drop a dev kit so the mod authors can add in modded versions. But that's kind of cool. I've not seen one of those in person before. All right. Are we gonna find an Elagon? Come on, bro. I do not have high hopes. But you never know. Dude, there's another one. This one's a 440. Correct. All right, we'll clear out so more things can hopefully spawn in. Yeah, it is not looking good. Not in the least. And this was a world border, right? Dang it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, look at this. We got one. It's a 600. And a pushover. I didn't know. Oh, we got it. All right, perfect. We are golden, guys. Let's go make this guy's armor. And let's go have some more fun. Okay, let's get you a saddle, buddy. Let's toss all of our warden shenanigans, everything in here. Let's hope our pulling thing works. Oh, we got to get an artifact. Crap. All right, we've got our artifact. You all teleporters. Artifact to the crag. Haha. All right, grab our artifact. Toss that out. Beautiful. And last remote. Okay, all we need. Toss artifact in. Turn on. Pull. And saddle. Or armor. Beautiful. All right, buddy bro. Look at you. 500 in protection. All right, I'm feeling much better, much safer now. By the way, can this guy go under the water? Yup, just like all the others. What a beaut, what a beaut. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, so before we go on out, let's see what things we actually want and need to search for. Because the next step, I think is the final step in the mod. Let's see. I don't remember where I make it. Is it in here? Okay, that's just saddles. Resource weapons structures. All right, let's check in this guy. Treats, consumables. Summoning tributes. Okay. Primal War Chief. Okay, yes, this guy right here. So we're short warden tokens. We got to fight a whole bunch of wardens. We need another... Jeez, at this point, we need a bunch of the other wardens. So Nasher, what is it? Marma and Raim. That's the Giga. All right, we got to take those guys on. Okay. We just see primals. And this stuff we can do to summon in primal guys. We find these pretty easily on the map as is. I don't know if they're different at all if you summon them. And then these, interesting enough, this actually could be more useful to find some of these harder to find wardens and just summon them in. All right, so we probably want to take on apexes as well, so we can get more of those. But let's see what wardens we can actually find around the map. Just because that's the cheapest way of doing it. But man, I love this guy. He's so cute. Such a cutie. All right, let's go to all the traditional warden spots. Listen out. Oop, there's an apex. One shot in you, bro. Go all the traditional spots, see what we can find. This guy, by far, is the fastest at getting around. So it should make our job of warden searching that much easier. And we took on the Giga. We found him. There's another apex. We took on the Giga. We found him, I think it was right around here. Of course, whether he spawns again or in the same spot, that's entirely different. But we'll do the best we can. So, wish me luck on my search, guys. No stinking way. Like, I wish I didn't cut. Literally, right afterwards, I went over a little bit. And look at, right where I thought he'd be. Right where he was the last time. Here we go. Wreck, bro. Come on. Yeah, this guy definitely hurts. I'm already half health. Oh my goodness. All right, we got him. We got him. Jeez. Definitely kind of hurts. But hey, not bad. And got that settled. Another Apex. Awesome. All right, so we need the turtle. The turtle I found over this way, so we'll go looking for him. And then, what was the last one? Maramwa? I can't remember. Oh, was that the underwater guy? I think that was the ocean dude. Yeah, remember? Okay. That was the I don't think it was a Mosa. It was the lucky guy. The you know, the kind of looks like a Plessy. I forget the name of him. But that was in the ocean, so I think we're gonna have to go into the deep ocean. But this guy, I mean, he does just fine going under the water. Oh, I heard a guy. I heard a warden. This one's probably the croc. Oh, there he is. Why couldn't it be this that we needed, huh? Come here, bro. Dude, it's nuts. All right. Ouchie. Ouchie. Jeez. That hurt a lot. Yeah, this guy is not as tough. I think our HP is quite a bit lower. So, you know, while he's super quick to get around, it's definitely lacking a little bit in the health department. All right. We found the turtle over here. I don't think we're going to get as lucky. That was the only one I'd ever seen. Man. All right. It's okay. Let's go into the deep ocean. We can always summon in a turtle. All right. Zero. Absolutely zero luck. Finding either of the wardens. I don't think they're on the map. But could be wrong. I did just find this little cave here, and I'm thinking this might be the entrance to the aberration area. Let's see. It is 38.5, 57.3. So I thought maybe we could go investigate. Get packed up, bro. Let's see what's going on down here. All right, you gonna work today, bro? There was an Ark update, so I don't know. Okay. It's weird. There's not an animation for it. I don't know if things broke. What do we got going on? It definitely looks... Yeah, this looks like the aberration area for sure. Let's come on down here and let's get a teleport set. It's got to go further, right? It's got to be more than just this. I remember like a whole big area. Okay. Looks like it goes down further over here. It's a pretty enormous cave, as I recall. Yes, look it. You know, I wonder if there's Reapers on this map. I have not played on a map that has Reapers in a while. That would be super sick. Let's also find out. I don't know if we're going to see any modded dinos down here. See, since they're all aberrant spawns, sometimes the modded dinos do not know to spawn at, you know, at their spawn points. So far, everything looks vanilla, but you know what? That means this area is probably a lot safer. Aberrant dire bear. Man, it is just ginormous down here. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Is this going into the next area? I can't remember if they've got to have every zone in here. If you're going to be this big, you might as well go all the way. To a rad zone, you know? But it's so funny. I just do not remember. Karkanos. Ooh, what is this Karkanos? Is that an alpha Karkanos? Let's see if we can solo him. Oh! Dude. Dude, ow. Come on. You got this, bro. Reload, reload. Reload. Oh my god. Okay, all of a sudden, it's not shooting. Switch to that, switch to this. It's not really doing much damage to us. Oh, there we go. Just aim lower. What the crap? We're going to go through all of our ammo. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Much better. Just aim down. And... oh, this Warden armor is keeping us safe, bro. And... boom! Get wrecked! I love it. All right, give me all the goodies. What do you got in here? Ooh, aberrant helmet skin. What else? What else? Okay, that's junk. I think we're good. Anyway, hello, Spinos. Yeah, this weapon, it's a little finicky. It's definitely a little finicky. All right, let's just find a good spot to throw down our teleporter. And I'm going to have to do a whole bunch more exploring. In fact, we should be able to fly in here. I would hope so. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull out Elagon. Can I fly in here? I would assume I have the server set. Yeah, we can. Oh, glorious. Man, this place is massive. Look at these little floaty spots. Oh, those would make for really cool base places. I have to say, I almost feel like this is a cooler spot to live at. I don't know if there's going to be like cave lag being down here, but yeah, it is pretty sweet. All right, why don't we see? Hopefully I can set it down here. All right, and teleporter. Bada boom. Rename and nice. All right, guys. Well, I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna wait since we're not gonna be taking on the final boss yet. Assuming that's the final boss, the War Chief. We still have another episode to go hunting for Wardens before we start spending big. But we can, if we need to, it's definitely going to be a thing next time. We'll be able to summon in what Wardens we need and take on the final War Chief with one, if not all three, of our new Celestials. Oh, it is so good. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Please remember to show that amazing support by slamming that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? It is the perfect time to subscribe. Dude, this guy streams so bad. I love it. All right, till next time, guys. Thanks again. And as always, peace.